Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a playful couple in love that wishes we had a PlayStation.
Aww.
At least the PlayStation 5. Those are impossible to get right now, people. Anyways, PlayStation Showcase happened recently, and also what happened recently is we passed 60,000 subscribers. Woo! So we're doing a celebration video for that. And thank you all so much. It's a celebration / appreciation of all that you do for this channel. And you make it what it is. And all the suggestions you give us, and the reason we knew this PlayStation Showcase was happening and God of War Ragnarok is gonna happen is because in the comments, y'all told us, hey, check it out. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, I mean, when we celebrate, it's always kind of under the guise of celebrating the milestone of hitting a number, but really it's a celebration of you and the fact that this community is growing. And I have to say, from the journey that we've been on, and Ken and I have said it so many times, but we truly have the best freaking community that's out there online.
We'll fight anyone that says differently.
Absolutely.
People.
Just how welcoming I've seen you all be to each other. Some of the interactions I've seen in the comments on our Instagram, how kind everyone is, how positive. The overwhelming amount of love that you've shared with us for when our dog was in the ICU. I mean, I don't even know what to say for that because I was speechless. And you know, all of that plus how amazing you are in the comments with different recommendations and suggestions and educating us. And I mean, we have the best community. Also, what we do when we celebrate is, since we have such an international community on here, we like to celebrate in different languages. Cheers. So we look it up. We're sorry for saying it wrong, and if it's the wrong way. Because we do. Our pronunciations are terrible, so appreciate the effort, but not the accuracy, please. So this is for our Japanese community out there. This is kompai. You know, so we're gonna go ahead and try it, and that's when we're cheers. All right. Here we go. Kompai. Thank you. Kompai. Kompai. There were a lot of trailers out there for the PlayStation Showcase. Unfortunately, we don't have time to watch them all, or even to watch like the majority of them. We've got a Spider-Man 2 one. Yes. We've got a Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic remake, which we've covered Star Wars The Old Republic. We watched all the trailers for that one on May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. And so we watched that, so you can go ahead and check that out. And then also, so you know, to top it off, the cherry on the sundae is God of War Ragnarok. So let's do this. Here we go.
For as long as I can remember, I have looked for an equal. One who could push me.
Craven?
One who could surprise me.
Ooh.
One who could even beat me.
Two of them.
All I found is disappointment. Will one of you finally give me what I desire? Yes. We will.
Venom!
That was good. What? Oh, come on, with that voice and the Wii, you had to know it was going to be Venom.
No, I knew it was going to be Venom, but like the accent at first I thought like Craven was going to be the bad guy. I didn't realize, like, man, okay, that was a nice twist.
Peace is a lie.
Sounds like Sith talk.
That is what the Sith believe. They promised power. Now they wield it. We face the greatest Sith in generations. They must be stopped.
Sounds like the Wolverine one. It's like that's all you need.
Yep, I want to play.
A Legend remade for PlayStation 5.
With a hot pink lightsaber and all. I want to play. Really sets the tone.
Time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will not allow you to pick a fight with gods.
I don't want to fight anyone.
Damn.
She's
I
cool.
just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard,
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
we do not know what Mother wanted.
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere.
Fun.
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
What if there was someone who could help us?
You mean Tyr, the old god of war in these lands, who is dead?
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
If he's out there, we gotta find him.
Come in. What in all yarns speed that happened to him?
We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
War is not the only way.
Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
No!
You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you a calm and reasonable person?
Moments of crisis.
What the hell was that creature?
Panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
He's riding like whatchamacallit from Harry Potter.
Yep. Patronus.
Patronus. There you go.
Tyr!
Are you coming with us?
I want to come back to
Yeah.
Tyr. All right.
You'll get your answer soon enough. Well, some of them.
She's beautiful. Mm-hmm. Right?
It's like I want this person modeled after like like Zendaya when she was like 10 years old or something like that. I mean, it's just like...
And she's got like with all of the way her hair was styled and sort of like the gold decoration that was in it, and then her big earrings. It made me think very much of like Calypso, the goddess Calypso. And stuff.
Ah,
Like,
okay.
I don't know,
Yeah.
it just gave that vibe for some reason.
No. I totally get that vibe as well. I dig it. That one was my favorite trailer out of all of them that we saw so far. It just, because it gave the most. Like the other ones were just like basically teasers, and this one gave some gameplay for God of War Ragnarok. We still need to play the God of War, the God of War 4 or whatever, to get into the Norse mythology one.
I was gonna say, I think out of all of them, I was ironically most excited about the two trailers that showed the least.
Ooh.
Wolverine and Star Wars. For me with Star Wars, it's because I've yet to have a really great Star Wars game in story mode. We played Battlefront.
Yeah.
And what I loved about Battlefront was, you could play in all of these different worlds, and you could be a pilot and fly. You could be on the ground and shooting and things, but I haven't yet found a Star Wars game that I love to play through on story mode. There was one when I was like a kid that was a CD-ROM computer game. And it was like 6 different CD-ROMs that came with this, and it was amazing. but I was definitely too young and too terrible at playing games at that point to really be able to appreciate it and dive into it. And as an adult, more than once, this game has crossed my mind. I've been like, God, I wish they still had this game. I wish I could play it now as an adult. I blatantly can't. Lost those CDs ages ago. But I was really excited at the possibility of what this game could be.
And the same thing with the Spider-Man 2. I don't know if this is a continuation of the Spider-Man game on PlayStation 4, which is another one we need to play. Another one we need to react to, actually. We need to check out the trailers for it, and we plan on playing this one. The Spider-Man on PlayStation 4, probably closer to like Christmas time when the Spider-Man movie drops. Like, I mean, so we'll just see that Spider-Man movie and we'll want more Spider-Man, and so like we'll need more Spider-Man, and that's why we're gonna play PlayStation 4, that Spider-Man. So for those that want more God of War, we're gonna do a God of War 3 All Deaths next week. Check out our schedule, for it's probably gonna arrive on a Fight Night Friday for this.
Fight Night Friday!
Yeah. And we are probably going to check out more from PlayStation Showcase. We don't know when we're going to get to it, you know, but these we wanted to get to these ones. These are the ones that we were kind of like the most excited for. So thanks so much, everyone, for being a part of the community and getting us 60,000 and everything you do for the channel. And thanks for checking out our reaction for the PlayStation Showcase. Just keep in mind
that it is definitely not definitive.